Okay, I cut the video off prematurely. I'm gonna show you what I see. When you see this foaming up and bubbles at the radiator, it means compression's going in there. See that? You might have a slight blown head gasket. Not good. So I'm not gonna waste your antifreeze and just gonna burn it and burn it out. So let's put the cap on it, see if it gets hot. Okay, what we're doing is we're going to let it warm out long enough to see if the fans come on. And once the fans come on, then I'll know that the cooling system is working and we'll look for leaks. But I do see that leak he's talking about under the car. That right there, that leak is over that way right here. That's front transmission seal. And you have to take it to a transmission shop to do that. I see water dripping down there on the bottom, but it may be just what I spilled. So we're good. And I do hear a belt squeal, but yeah, sorry, the transmission, like it's here between the engine and the transmission, the tranny's got to come out, and I can't do that here. That has to be taken to a shop, because they're going to have to lift it up in the air. See, it's just very persistent leak. I'm wondering what that squealing sound is. Sounds like that pulley right there. Or it could be the one down there for the tensioner. Either way, I'm recommending both of them to get swapped out. Okay, right there's the water pump. See if I get my hand down there. Hold on a second. I'll have to review the video later to see if I see any leaks. Because my hand's down there, my eyes out there. So just gonna let it run long enough to see if how the temperature does. See if the cooling system. So that squeaky noise, to get rid of it, you're gonna have to change the idler and the tensioner pulleys. Oh, you got two idlers. There's one right there too. They all have the same amount of mileage, and if you get rid of one squeak, the other one's going to start squeaking, so you might as well do them in a set. Let's go in here and see how the temperature is. Thank you for helping me, baby. That's a bad squeak, huh? Short person in here. See, there's the temperature right now.
I'll let you know when I hear the fans kick on. Jeez, there's like zero gas in this thing. I just noticed that. Let's go see if there's any white smoke at the tailpipe. No, I don't see no white smoke. You can see right there where the stain's at for the exhaust. That's weird how on camera the letters are flickering and I'm looking at the letters and they're not doing anything. It's the camera that's making the letters do that. Kind of weird. Let's turn this heater on. I hate heat. Let's do down low. To the windshield. So the purpose of turning the heater on is if there's an air pocket in the heater core, we're gonna have fluid flowing through it now. We have a change engine oil soon light, fuel level low light, hood is open, change engine oil soon again. It should stay right where it's at. If it goes any higher, then that means probably got to check to see if there's air in the system and put more water and run it again. You should see it drop where the thermostat opens up. It's weird, the vents still feel cold. I like to seat a little bit lower than that. Seems to be doing okay, keeping cool. Wow, now that the engine's warmed up, the squealing pulley sounds went away. Now that those bearings are warmed up. Oh yeah, the warm air and that means that the thermostat opened up. Oh, it's getting real hot now. Not the temperature, I'm talking about the air vents. I'm feeling hot air come through the air vents. So that means the thermostat opened up and now the hot coolant is going through the heater core. $148,668. Okay, now that there's hot air coming through the heater core, I just went ahead and turned it off. That'll trap all the coolant that's flowing through there in there. So now we're just waiting for the fans to kick on and I'll release the vehicle. Temperature looks stable. We'll compare it to Syee's Impala when he brings it and see where his normal operating temperature is at. If it's in the same spot, then that's good. Just listening for the fans to kick on. Oh, we're waiting for there's no rapid movement in the temperature, so I'm going to go ahead and trust that it's stable. I'm going to go out front and show you the radiator that I pulled out of it. And we can even show you that when the fans come on. So that's the radiator pulled out of it. Look at that track. It's only on this side. The other side seems pretty okay. Oh, there goes the fans. Yeah. Look, you can hear that right there. Oh. Can you hear it? So that's the game plays making a noise, but so is that one too. So there's 3 of them that you gotta get. I put them on recommendations with the part numbers on the invoice. And also, oh, and when I pulled your air filter box out, your air filter was so nasty. It looked like it's never been changed. So you might want to change the air filter. So I'm going to take it for a drive and make sure the temperature's stable. That's the end of my video, and I hope it was informative. Bye.